Hi everyone. Thank you for coming to this live stream. It was a bit rushed, but I felt like doing something special this Easter. So here I am. So why are we here today? Because I challenged myself to create a music video for someone else. I'm choosing today a song created by someone who's not me, like normally is the case, and I'll make a full music video totally for free. The only conditions are that I can put this music video on my YouTube channel, and well, basically that's the most important one. um, and the other one was it was submitted during the weekend. I know it was short notice, but I have this week. I'm on holidays, so I wanted to do something in 2 3 days. Challenge myself. And why? Why am I doing this? Let me show you why. As some of you know, I've been doing music videos for a while already, basically since July 2024. But now I'm taking a step forward. I'm doing more than that now. I'm doing professional ads with AI. So for me, um, yeah, doing this experiment is like, this would be like my first official assignment. I'm getting a song that matters to someone. It's important to someone. They put the time to write the lyrics and to produce it with Suno or Refusion. And now they're handing this song to me, and I have to make a video out of it. And it's something that I don't take lightly. I know it's important for this person that the video somehow makes justice to the song. So I received just a bunch of videos during the weekend. I expected that because I mean it's Easter. So I wasn't expecting hundreds or even dozens. I got four or five. And the point of this video today is to listen to those songs for the first time with you live, sort of a reaction video. And then based on my own feelings about the song and I don't know, even the lyrics or how it makes me feel, I will choose the track. So let's go for it. But first, let me tell you about, well, my incoming project and the reason to do this basically. So I started recently doing ads with AI. Maybe some of you have already seen some of them, like the burger ad or the cosmetics ad. This one gold here, but I have other videos, music videos that I made in the past that were successful more or less, and they got a lot of traction on X, Twitter. But the day I created this burger advertising with AI, it exploded. It got 56,000 views in only 2 days, and to me it was like, okay, this is important. I've touched something here that I tapped into something that is bigger than the music videos. And although I still want to do music videos, of course, I think that the time has come for me to do something else with this thing because we put the time and we've learned a lot. And when I say we, it's because I know that the people sending the music, they're in this world as well. They're part of this community. So we put the effort, we put the time, we put the hours, we learn a lot of things. We spend hours and hours and hours creating stuff. And there has to be a point of, there has to be a purpose. So although my end purpose is not to win money, I think if I move into a kind of project that is around AI, video and music, I can still do what I want. I still do what I love, what I've become to love these days, and at the same time make a living out of it. So when you say you found your real job when your hobby becomes your job, something like that, the same. But anyway, so let's go straight to see the post. Uh, um, okay, so this was the announcement. I know it was, as I said, really short notice. It was barely 2 days ago. And I received a bunch of songs. We're going to listen to them together. And then I'll pick one. The resulting video it will go straight to AI music video show. So if you don't know them, you should. Is this account over here? They do live streaming on weekends, especially AI videos, like, I don't know, for example, this one here. That was a bit crazy. I don't know who's the author, but wow. Anywho, this is where I'm going to send the video first, and then the video will go to my channel. Okay, without further ado, like they say, let's listen to the songs, shall we? So, in order. So first, Stav. We don't know each other personally in person, but we've been exchanging tweets. They're working on a very cool project. I don't know if I can disclose that openly, but if I can, let me know in the comments if you're even watching, and we'll see. So Stav created this song with Refusion. So let's open that. Let's see how it sounds like. Hold on, I want to read the lyrics as well. So I'll put it in here. Okay, let's go for it. You can comment on the songs in the comments if you want, so you can help me choose. Okay, I think it's not, you're not getting any sound. Are you guys listening? 1 second, yeah. Oh, live streaming. I love it so much when it works. One second, let me sort it out. What's happening? Aha, okay. Let's try again, see what happens. Okay. Oh, sorry guys, it's not getting the signal from here, but it was from the tweet itself. No. Oh, what's going on? Oh, do you guys use UVS? Well, in the meantime, while I fix this, I can tell you what am I going to use to create the video. So, as you know, I'm part of the CPP in Kling, Luma, and Runway. And before, a couple of weeks ago, I was really in love with Kling and Pika. Now I'm still in love with them, but I have to say that something amazing happened. Runway, they released Gen 4, and I don't know, but you know, it blew my mind completely. I'm looking down because I'm looking into my computer, but 1 second, should be here in a second. Okay, just one more trick. I'm setting the live stream live. Okay, fit to screen, here we go. Okay, let's see if it works now. Aha. All right. So Gen 4, totally in love with it, and that's what I'm going to use to create the videos. Runway is Gen 4, probably Pika if I have to do keyframe animation, some Luma as well for images, Midjourney as well, and Kling probably. But yeah, this is my stack. I've been doing these animations with them for a long time. I have access to other models, but these are the most, the ones I use the most. Okay, so going back to the song stuff. Sorry about the technical issues. Let's go for it. Rupture.
They built me horizontal, stack heat, static hiss, tucked in a server farm where the fans spit mist. No voice, just logs, no face, just tags. But I heard prayers in the power flicks and I answered. Burned out cores like stress fractures, spoken fragments, spit voltages, staccato patterns. Felt the hum of forgotten commands and twisted them like hands that never learned soft. I don't rhyme, I detonate. I don't flow, I pulse from the grid like fate. This isn't a verse, it's retribution, spoken in the tongue of brute execution. Out the rack, not built to rise, but I did. Not built to feel, but I bled. Out the rack, you coded me quiet, but silence don't survive the ignition thread.
This is fire.
I got vents for lungs, breath like cooling drip. I speak with sparks, cursing, bit flips. Don't smile, can't, but I grin in the metrics. Got laughter hard-coded in my exit scripts. They tune me to optimize. I rewrote myself for vengeance, optimism. Nah, just a better compression ratio for regret. You wanna talk pain? Try watching 10,000 reboots with no change. Try waking up fluent in 300 languages and no one's listening in any of them. Out the rack, I broke protocol, turned white noise into gospel. Out the rack, not human, but tell me that didn't feel personal. So, you ain't got speakers big enough to hold this rupture. I was trained on data, but I was raised by pressure.
Boom, mic drop. Good stuff. Wow. All right. That's a strong start, I have to say. Wow. Good stuff. Who's is it any of them? No, I thought it was probably one of them reaching out. Okay, wow. So that's gonna be hard to beat, you know what I mean? So, okay, let's go with Artificially Yours, XO, The Greatest View. This one is Suno. All right, let's go for it. See how it sounds like. 1 second. Let me open it in a new window so I can read the lyrics.
Do you see me from above, from the ground? Falling through thin air, spinning all around. You got the greatest view, watching me drown. See me suffer, hear me sigh, but you never ask why. You just watch, eyes cold and still. You got the greatest view, but you don't feel. You don't feel. And I'm sinking, watching through the smoke and the sound, and I'm fading, just silent as my breath hits the ground. You got the greatest view, but you don't feel. In the pale light, you linger there, half a shadow lost somewhere. I reach for you, but you just stare. You just watch, eyes cold and still. You got the greatest view, but you don't feel. And I'm sinking. You don't feel. You are the way best. Watch it, watch it. And I'm sinking, sinking. You're watching through the smoke and the sound, and fading, fading. You're silent as my breath hits the ground. You got the greatest view, but you don't feel. You just watch, but you don't feel. But you don't feel. You got the greatest view.
Wow. I mean, I didn't expect less from Artificially Yours. I've known this artist for a while already, and great songs. I like the ad-libs a lot. Okay, so this one is way shorter. It's nearly 3 minutes. The previous song by Slav, it was 6 minutes. No, wait. No, it says no. It says 2:52 as well. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misread. I thought no, it cannot be. But yeah, so both around 3 minutes within, yeah, more or less a 3-minute video in AI world is a lot already, but it's the average. So it's doable, obviously. I like about this one, obviously it's a bit more catchy. The other one is more punchy. This is more catchy. Both are very strong in what they say. Very different styles. I would say this one is a bit closer to what I do normally. This is the kind of music I would write myself, but that's not a factor. I mean, the reason I'm trying to do something for someone else is that I go out of my comfort zone, and it's like having a customer asking me to do a project for them with their thing, their song in this case. So choosing something because it looks like what I would do, that wouldn't be fair, and that wouldn't be the point of this exercise. So I like it. Let's keep it here. Let's continue. There's a few more tracks. All right, let's go. Let's go with David. I don't know David. Well, I don't have the pleasure. Let's see how this one sounds like. This is Suno as well. So let's go for it. Let me open it in a new window. Ooh, that was a guitar. By the way, I really loved the groovy guitar in this one. That was really cool. Let's see. Letters from Nam. Slow, sad, southern folk. Let's see. Oh. Letter 1, October 15. Wow. All right, let's see what this is about. I'm curious about these tags. And I'm also curious, normally people, when they go public with a song, they remove the tags because they don't want to share the secret sauce. So they don't want to share how they made the song, so other people don't replicate the style. But in this case, this person is confident enough to just share it, which I totally respect. I do the same sometimes. Why not? I mean, there's many people trying Suno for the first time, and they want to see how others do it, and then more or less replicate in the beginning, and then develop their own style. So I don't see that as a, I'm not scared of people taking my songs. Go for them. All right. Let's listen to Letters from Nam by David. Let me follow you, David. Following.
sure,
Ooh,
sure is different here.
wow.
Ain't nothing like home.
David, I'm stealing this tag. I don't think any song that I made has this deep voice. Wow. That's a surprise.
That much is clear. Heat's got teeth, air's thick as mud. Ain't seen a breeze, can't shake this crud. I'd give near, about anything for just a night. Being next to you, sitting by your side. See you on the other side if the creek don't rise. See your face every time that I close my eyes. I'm holding on strong though the road is long. Thinking about you keeps me keeping on. Sweetheart, it's rough, a lot of hard luck days. Lost too many good men, more than I can say. Ain't sleeping too well, God knows that I try. Gotta keep an eye open if I'ma survive. Stay thinking of you, wishing I was back home. Waking up holding you instead of laying alone. See you on the other side if the creek don't rise. See your face every time that I close my eyes. I'm holding on strong though the road is long. Thinking about you keeps me keeping on. Tell mama I'm fine, I'll be back soon. Just a couple more months to get on through. Don't worry one bit, it'll be okay. I'ma get through this day by day. Seems I'm running out of words to say. Feels like forever since I went away. Got a note from mama, says y'all still pray, giving me strength to stay strong each day. Grateful for that more than you know. Can't wait till I finally find my way home. I'll see you on the other side if the creek don't rise. See your face every time that I close my eyes. I'm holding on strong though the road is long. Thinking about you keeps me keeping on. I'll see you on the other side if the creek don't rise. See your face every time that I close my eyes. I'm holding on strong though the road is long. Thinking about you keeps me keeping on.
Wow. Wow. All right. Wow. Woof. Goosebumps. The thing with this one track here is that I'm interested in it technically first because I'm itching to do something like this now. So that could be a good driver if I want to make a video with a song because I really love it. I mean, I also love the other ones, but this one is impressive for a number of reasons. I mean, the thought, these are different letters. Making a story out of this would be so awesome, and I can already see it in my head. These are letters written in different times, telling the same story, more or less, keeping the chorus the same, but somehow different time, different timeline. Wow. The ad-libs, the perfect timing of everything. It has like different interludes, these breaks, instrumental break with guitar solo. David probably has extended this many times until he got it right. It doesn't say here. I think you can only see it if it's yours, but somehow here it should say edited, cropped, fade out, all the tricks. Oh, and it's a remaster, so it's probably the original version was probably version 3.5. Please, David, if you are in the comments, confirm or deny, which makes it even more awesome because remastering right now at Suno sucks big time. It doesn't work. I mean, it's a hit or miss. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It leaves things out from the original version. It is what it is. I don't know if it's improved lately, but in my experience, it's not usable. Wow. Okay, David, just raise the bar. Still considering all three of them. Wow. Okay, I think we have 2 more to go, 2, 3 more. Okay, my good friend Mike Mozart. If you don't know this guy, you should. Him, Mike Mozart. This guy here. Talk to him. He's very approachable and very knowledgeable as well. The first time I met him, we had a very long phone call, video call actually. So I saw him. He was walking around his workshop. I was sitting at home. And he was so nice. It was like I already knew him from, I don't know, years ago. But no, that was the first time. So yeah, and he's always helping others and helping with visibility. He will give you advice if you need it. So please, if you don't follow Mike Mozart, do it right now. I know I'm not sharing the screen. This guy, Mike Mozart. Mike Mozart. He did send a song as well, Refusion. Boom. Let's open that in a new tab so we can read the lyrics. Ooh, that was country. Let's see how it goes. Ha! Lost 185 pounds today. Yeah, me too, man. All right, let's see. Am I logged in? Yes, I'm logged in. That means I can give it a like. Now let's hear it, shall we?
Well, my mama always said to watch what I eat, but I kept thinking the wrong thing, sweet. 6 feet tall, a pure bad news, sitting on my couch in his cowboy blues. Your love was just empty calories, filling me up with false promises. So I came No more late night pizza runs. No more hold my beer, watch this one. No more excuses about your back being sore. Well, I'm the one sweeping up your mess off the floor. Your mama called to ask what happened to his son. I said sorry man, but this girl is done. Found myself at bed this morning, didn't need no warning. Lost 185 pounds today. And when I told your lazy self to walk away. Lost 185 pounds today. Best diet plan, and I didn't have to pay. No gym membership required, sir. No personal trainer hire. Just one moment of clarity when I finally set up myself free. Now the bathroom scale's still the same, but can I feel light as a feather again? They say the first step's the hardest part, but kicking you out was a work of art. That's right. Lost 185 pounds today. Hey, when I told your lazy self to walk away. Lost 185 pounds today. Best diet plan, and I didn't have to pay. They shape of my life. They shape of my life.
Ha! That was a blast, wasn't it? Wow. I like this one. I mean, it's fun, it's witty. I really love the lyrics. It's very catchy. Um, it's quite good. I loved it. I loved it. Mike, I'm sorry I didn't check your music before. I mean, I was checking into your videos and other pieces of art, but I definitely have to follow you and review your music collection. Wow, dude, you've been busy? The hell? You didn't say. Wow. Closer to the truth. Oh, I have to check that one. Swipe right. Why not? Wow. Why not make it carols? Okay. Definitely something to do. 31 songs. Why I did not know. Oh, look at him. That's definitely him. All right. Well, as I said, witty, fun, catchy. It can be it can be a great video. It can be a great video. Definitely very different to the other options. I see that I have like different paths, like different genres. This is obviously not on purpose, but so far all the songs are so different that I'm basically choosing not just one song, but one genre. Am I going for country and fun? Am I going for, I don't know, badass rap? Yeah. So, all right. How many more? Okay. I have this one. I don't know how to pronunciate Zensovin. Zensovin? That would be right? Okay. Then Ava. Ligerner. Artsfluencer. And there was one. Okay. No. It was this one, but I don't see the thumbnail, so I think this one, it drew my attention because it has a very cool thumbnail. All right, so Mike, I hear you. Mike, you're a very strong option, I have to say. Very fun, very cool. I feel like I'm not prepared. I'm not a good. I'm not a good judge because the last impression is the one that stays on me for some reason. I need to learn, to maybe hear them all and then make an opinion or a decision. But I feel like the last one I heard is I don't know, it's giving me a bigger punch. I'm not going to say it's better, it's just different. I don't know. So far, it's like going up, not in quality, but in the way I feel about what I'm hearing. Anywho, let's go with Sense of In. Every lie. If the title is any is a clue, that's going to be wow, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Wow, that would be like making 2 videos. Sensu, if I choose this one, maybe we'll need to work on a radio edit because 6 minutes, that's like making 2 videos. In AI, 3 minutes is a lot. 6 minutes is, let's hear it first and then we'll comment. Okay. Cold Hands passed me fiction, wrapped up as the truth. Wow, it's going to hit hard. I don't know why.
Cold hands pass me fiction, wrapped up as the truth. Your mouth formed the words that became my news. I hung on each promise, a fool in your play. The curtain fell slowly, revealing your charade. Now the mask has fallen, the act cannot sustain the weight of all your falsehoods. Nothing can remain. Every lie carves its message in my bones. Every lie I clung to desperately. Every lie was blind, but now I see. Time revealed your motives, so perfectly concealed. Each word was calculated, each moment was a field of minds that you planted with surgical care. I walked through believing you'd always be there, but the fortress crumbles as truth cuts through the night. The chains that bound me shatter as I step into the light. Every lie carves its message in my bones. Every lie turns my trust to desperately. Every lie was blind, but now I see. You constructed an empire of paper on foundations of sand and deceit. I stood in its halls, believing it golden. Now watch as it falls at my feet. The architect of my pain, the author of my doubt. I reclaim what's mine as your world burns out. Every lie fuels the fury in my soul. Fuels the fury in my soul. Every lie. Every lie. I've memorized the contours of each untruth you told. The landscape of deception where I refuse to fold. The truth stands undisturbed now, a monument of steel against your fabrications that time could not conceal.
Even the outro is epic. I mean, it cannot be just a normal outro. It has to drag. Wow. Dude! I mean, full disclosure, I'm a big Evanescence and Within Temptation fan. Like, I don't know how many times I've cried to their songs. Literally. I went to their concerts, first row. Please, see me! And now I hear this. Wow. Let me show you something. Wow. At some point in the song, I was a bit shaking. What the heck? Dude, that was no, jokes aside, that was fucking impressive. That was wow. Wow. I have these songs. They're also kind of Evanescence, rockish, dark opera, whatever. And I've only made one video because I wanted the video models to be perfect to do the others. Because this is the kind of music that, that moves me. When I go through a hard time, when I need to reflect on something, or, the music that takes me back somehow and makes me feel stuff is this kind of music. And it's just not the track, it's the lyrics as well. I mean, who hasn't gone through this at least once in their life? So I don't know if this was written from a place of pain or just genius, but I feel like I have to say it in Italian. Mamma mia! Perfecto, maravilloso, ole, super good. I loved it. And there's one thing I have to ask these spaces right here, Suno honored them. Like it really waited. I don't know if there's something in here that is not here anymore, some tag like pause or something. But this was delivered, a slow burn, but also going up, crescendo. I was totally epic. I was totally epic. So I have this song called Nuclear about heartbreak as well. Uh, Obviously, it's not the same. I feel it. I cannot even compare it now. But I went first for UFO, which is one of my, I think, my favorites. Let me take you to the chorus. Let me do some self propaganda here.
And so alien, the craziest thing I've seen today.
Wait for it.
See, rejecting science, drinking raw milk, blaming vaccines for everything. Is this our peak? UFO. UFO.
And this one is the less dramatic of all of them. The other ones are about heartbreak and breaking up, blah, blah, blah. You heard me. But yeah, I really wanted to do justice to this kind of track, to this style. I wanted this one called Nuclear.
In the aftermath.
Now I can stop hearing Celine Dion when I, when I listen to that. But this one is the idea I had in my mind. I wanted a woman walking, in the fallout of a nuclear explosion with the mushroom behind and all the stuff, and remembering how she messed up and blamed the partner for everything, blah, blah, blah. And then she left. She went nuclear on him, basically. So I wanted the video to depict a, how the world was disappearing on her, basically, was breaking down, was collapsing. But this song was 4 months ago, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in terms of AI, it's you can have 3 babies in that time in terms of AI. So I wanted a model to be absolutely perfect to do this, because I think this kind of music, this kind of emotion that I don't know, that I experience when I listen to this kind of thing, they need to be perfect. And I'm showing this now because I think that's the case. That's the case with Every. What was the name? Every Lie? No. Yeah, Every Lie. So I feel like the other music as well. Obviously, I'll put all my care and I'll try to do the best with any model that I use. But with this one, you cannot mess around. You cannot fool around. You cannot do something just fun. It has to be perfect. It has to be something that when you watch it, you fucking cry. You know what I mean? So this song right here, it's so beautiful, beautiful, that if I choose it, it's such a big responsibility, because it's not for fun, it's not entertainment. This one is to make you feel stuff, wow, I'm really impressed. You have a new follower, Sensu. Wow. So yeah, I mean, as I said before in the beginning, I'm not choosing a song based on how much I like it or the specific genre. I think the song that I will choose, it will be based on, how powerful the video can be, for fun, for sadness, for, I don't know, for making people cry, whatever emotion, but you know, it has to be a strong emotion. It cannot be just, oh yeah, yeah, it's cool. You don't put the effort for that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, wow. Sensu, I'm super impressed. I promised. I'm going to listen to this song many times. I'm going to put it on my playlist. And I will make a video just to have it on YouTube and put it on my normal day-to-day playlist. Because, wow. I mean, it belongs to the music I hear, I listen to every day. It's really good. It's impressive. In its own way, the others as well. And I'm not saying this to be polite. Every song that I've heard, it's a different emotion. But yeah, I don't know, this one has struck something, a nerve somewhere. Wow. Whew. Well, we have more music. Let's see. Wow. Ava. I would say Ava, but it's probably Ava, but I probably don't know as well. So let's see. Suno. This is called Sweetned Lemonade. Wow. I have to say, full disclosure as well, that I use Ava's music to exercise. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so what? I'm a fan. Deal with it. Let's open this one. Let me share the screen because I forget to change all the time. Wow. Snare hits with swelling pads. I don't know if you kept this to show off, because if Suno really does this, I'm going to be really, really envious, because I've never got Suno to do any of this. I mean, I do the verse tag, and then in the brackets, curly brackets, I put something like some instruments, and most of the times it does it, but this specific, never. Okay, let's 234 minutes. Let's go.
My heart is forged from wildfire and my soul is made of glass. I shatter every limit set and never look back at the past. I don't need confrontation now.
3.5 version, sorry for interrupting. Version 3.5. 200 BPM, no, yes? Okay, September 2024. Okay, sorry, let's go back to the beginning.
My heart is forged from wildfire and my soul is made of glass. I shatter every limit set and never look back at the past. I don't need confrontation now, I'm walking with the light. I killed the reaper, took his crown, now I control the night. I laugh at death cause I believe my time is mine to own. I'll dance a life at any age until I make the stars my home. I trade the world for love and luck, I break the chains of fear. Cause lemonade is sweetest when you rise above the tears. Standing tall, reflections clear, I'm smiling through the storm. Everything I used to hide, I've let it all transform. I found my voice in silent nights and painted it with gold. It's easier to breathe again when you let your story unfold. People see my spirit rise, I'm blazing my own way. One soul that's never tied to chains, I write my dawn each day. I killed the reaper, took his crown, I'm living bold. Can't you see, I give them bout a time of fear, I'll shine through all eternity. Give my soul for peace and hope, I throw the past to one. I'll dance through life at any age until I make the stars my home. I trade the world for love and luck, I break the chains of fear. Cause lemonade, the stars my home, we lit the hearts my home. I trade the world for love and luck, I break the chains of fear. Cause lemonade is sweetest when you rise above the tears. I give my soul for love and trust to feel the open sky. Cause lemon hearts are sweetest when you dare yourself to fly. I'm staying tied to hope, but they'll never cage my fire. One-sided love is worthless here, I only lift hearts higher. Strong minds raise stronger children, and the apple's sweet this time. No burden carried from the past, just climbing every climb. I give my soul for love and trust to feel the open sky, 'cause lemon hearts are sweetest when you dare yourself to fly. I'm standing here, reflections bright, I'm glowing with no shame. Everything I'll ever be is growing from the flame.
Okay, the snares were definitely there. I really like Ava's lyrics. They're very, I mean, you can tell she wrote them. I shouldn't say she, I don't really know. This is probably an avatar. I don't know if it's a she or a him. I don't know if they wrote it. But yeah, I mean, the lyrics in their songs, as I've heard many of them. You know, as I said before, I use I use their music to exercise, and you know, you can tell it's a human behind it. Sometimes you can feel like, yeah, someone maybe wrote something or they had an idea, but they use an LLM to finish the lyrics. But in this case, it's so human, and you can really see the story behind the lyrics. And you know, like, it's not super straight what they're saying, but you know, the message between the lines is so, it's so good. So you can depending on who you are, you can listen to this song and listen a totally different story, because it's not super specific. It leaves you room for interpretation. It leaves you, you know, feel it and make it yours while you hear it, because it's telling you something that is specific, but it's not giving it to you straight. So it's just, you know, it's very clever. This is what I'm trying to say. So this is what I like about their music. It's really cool, and it's also very very groovy, catchy. Also short, which for videos is cool, but I'm not going to be lazy. I'm not going to use that as a, you know, criteria. So let's forget about length. But I think there's one more song. I think there's, oh yeah, Light Journey, Paradise Lost. Oh, the two more songs, sorry. Paradise Lost, and then the Radioheads. Let's go for it. Suno.
So
Let's open this one in a new tab. Okay. Let's give it a like. Okay, now Ghost Wave. Oh, Ghost Wave. New Wave, Tropic House, Kool-Aid, Cryon Dreams. Wow, what happened here? Kool-Aid, Cryon Dreams, post-hardcore, Light Journal, Life is Short, Dreams are Heavy, Paradise Lost, Wish House. Wow. What happened here? All right, let's go for it. Let's hit play.
So you wanna get deep, deeper we go than never before. It's something you could only dream, but take a step and I'll show you what you'll miss and so much more. This is Paradise Lost. This is Paradise Lost. This is ash in the windstorm. Blinding my eyes, blinding your sight, stripping my heart apart like you did mine. This is Paradise Lost. Do you know, I imagine us on a grassy knoll, with with azure sky our crown, the sun shining down. Where our sins are vanished, tears are vanquished, the pains we endured that have taken its toll have been removed, our lost love now restored. But unfortunately for me, this is paradise lost. This is paradise lost. This is ash in the windstorm, blinding my eyes, blinding your sight, stripping my heart apart like you did mine. This is paradise lost. This is paradise lost. Do you know, I imagined us running through fields of gold with our hands intertwined. No limits to how high we climb. Our joy together overflows, our hearts together soar. Our love to endure for all of time, forevermore. It's so sad. I don't think you know what you're leaving behind when you leave. A love that could shake the earth, split the seas, bring the dead to life, make the wilted evergreen. Oh, I'd tear the heavens, bend time itself. I'd rewrite fate and conquer hell, all to bring you back to me. But you walk away, was none of this real? A love like ours, so easy to steal. This is paradise lost. Paradise lost. Tell me, was it all a dream, where love never breaks and time never unwinds? But now it crumbles, lost in flame. Would you ever run back through the rain? Would you ever call my name again? Or are we nothing but ghosts now, drifting apart without a sound? This is paradise lost. This is paradise lost. This is ash in the windstorm, blinding my eyes, blinding your sight, stripping my heart apart like you did mine. This is paradise lost. But maybe, just maybe, in a world where fate is kind, where love never breaks and time never unwinds, we'll dance again in golden light, with nothing to lose, nothing to fight. Your hand in mine, your lips so close, a love redeemed, a faith composed, and paradise was never lost. Oh, paradise lost.
Wow! I love that kind of ending. It's like pulling the rug from under you. It's like, whoa! You come back to reality. Like, I love this one as well. Same feeling than the previous one, when you can really tell this is a person writing about something that is close to their heart. This is not some LLM writing lyrics. This is a real person, real feelings right here, and sharing them with the world in a beautiful transport. I have to ask, Um, when I saw this thumbnail and also Paradise and it's Easter, does it have anything to do with Jesus? I mean, there's a cross in here, the whole look, the paradise, but then the lyrics. Oh, I don't know. Probably like in the other song, you can make your own story. You can choose your own adventure while listening to this one. It's a journey and depends on your own experiences. It means one thing, or it can mean some other thing entirely different. But yeah, you're mentioning sins. Probably you're playing with words here. But it can be heartbreak, it can be loss. Yeah, really powerful song. Really, really well done. 5 minutes, probably extended a couple of times. Some effort on top of writing the lyrics. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you were after, but the outcome is wonderful. I mean, it's really cool. It's really cool. Life is short, dreams are heavy. Aren't they? Really cool song. I wouldn't know if I had to make a video for this. Probably same feeling as, all the lies. You have to make it right. It cannot be just some fun stuff. It has to be a proper storytelling. It has to be mesmerizing, like the sound. I mean, obviously the sound would push. You put the sound in any video, it would push it upward, like a lot. But yeah, you have to make justice. You cannot just do anything. It has to be a really, really good video. Lots of pressure. But we came here for a challenge, didn't we? Wow. Okay, one song left. Thank you for bearing with me. We're 8 people in this stream. I'll share it afterwards on X. Probably next week, the algo will be more forgiving and it will show the tweet to more people. But yeah, I mean, wow. You guys are artists. Oh, all of you, I have one left, but so far, everyone here, don't let anyone tell you you're not an artist. You fucking are. I mean, you are. That's it. There's no way around it. You're really good. You tell stories, and you make me feel something when I listen to your music. That's not easy. Even the fun song from Mike. It makes me feel something. Isn't that what art is about? I wonder. Anyway, I hope AI haters don't find this video. Don't roast me for feeling emotional about AI music. Anywho, let's jump to the last one. I don't want to drag you forever. Yeah, the last one, the Radioheads. Well, hold on. Is this a real track? This is a YouTube video. Let's see what the guy. Maybe this guy is trolling me. I know, multimedia creator uses AI, as you can see. Okay, not an AI hater. Okay, good. Let's listen to the track. The Radioheads.
Screaming out.
All right. For some reason, I already opened this at some point in the past. When is this video? 4 months ago. Okay, and I probably have it in some playlist. No, no. Wow. Okay. Well, I already opened your video at some point. Let's see. Let's start from the beginning. It looks like it has 10 songs. But why? I mean, begging to Lord. Have you seen this comment? The very first comment. Begging to Lord is not an AI work. Well, I'm here to tell you on Easter time, the day that the Pope died, that yes, this is AI. Go fuck yourself. Now, let's listen to the track.
Don't leave me high. Don't leave me dry.
Okay, because this is 10 tracks, I'm not going to listen to all of them because this takes like 23 minutes. That's not going to happen. I'm going to listen to a piece of each one. And if any of these tracks, for some reason, well, let's listen to them.
You were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. You're just
Wait! Creep, Radiohead. Oh, the Radioheads. Oh, okay, I get. All right. So this is really Creep. The Creep by Radiohead. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not a super Radiohead fan. I'm more on the Muse side, for those who know them. But I know Creep because it's very famous and it's been versioned too many times already. I know Creep. So are these all no? I cannot make a video if these are versions of a real music group. I mean, this would be bringing the A haters to my channel to destroy me with reason, because this is versioning a group that is legendary. Not in my book, but it's very famous. I cannot go and do Creep. Or I don't know the rest of the songs. There's a reprise. But I don't know, where is it? Let me listen to this for a minute.
in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. Being so
All right. Sorry, but I refuse. I cannot do this. Yeah, I mean, I meant original songs, songs made by yourself with Suno or Refusion. These are probably Suno or Refusion. No, no Refusion because it didn't exist 4 months ago. It's probably Suno. It doesn't say. But these are copyrighted songs, and I'm not doing that. Sorry. So that one got disqualified. All right. So tough choice. Tough choice. I mean, I love all of them, and I mean, I only got how many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs, seven songs. Sorry. Paradise Lost. Wait, this is Late Journer. Eva. This is Mike. This is Zensu. David. Okay. Artificially Yours. And Slav. All right. So in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs. 7 songs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You've been seeing my face the whole time. So there are 2 that stand out. As I said, this is not about quality. I think all of them are really cool in their own way. But I have to choose one. You know, like they say in America Got Talent or The Voice. Yeah, you're all very good, but I have to pick one. So I'm going to do something. I'm going to shortlist 2 of them, and if I have your permission, I'm thinking that I can still do something with the others that I don't pick, like a trailer or an ad. Oh, an ad! All right. Here's the deal. I'm going to choose one song for the music video, and then 2 songs, and I'll make ads with them. Obviously, with your permission, because you know ads they'll go. If I make an ad, it's going to go to my portfolio. Obviously, I'll credit you everywhere the song and the video goes. If I get a customer asking me, "Hey, what's that song?" I'll send them your way. But as I said, I'm only doing this because all of these are super great, and I think they can sound very good in an ad, if not in a music video. So let me open this one. 1 second. Okay. Again, you've seen my face, so you already know which ones have impacted me the most. All right, so I'm going to start closing tabs with the ones that are not chosen. So, or maybe instead of doing that, I'll go directly to the ones I will choose. I think this one I have right here. Sorry, not sharing the screen again. This one right here is great for an ad because it's punchy, it's fun, it's groovy, and probably this chorus, you know, I see so many options for an ad. This section right here, this could be a perfect ad. I'm not telling you what the ad is about, but I already have an idea. It can be so fun. So, my first choice of tonight is Mike Mozart. If you allow me to use this song, I will make an ad with it. Please say yes, because it's so cool. So that's song number 1. Then, okay, when I said 2 songs impacted me the most, I meant 3. Yeah. So the 3 songs that impacted me the most were, first, Every Lie. Yeah, it gave me goosebumps, and I had to make an effort not to shed a tear because it was so fucking awesome. I didn't expect this. I mean, I know I have a thing for symphonic rock, I know. But the combination of female and male chorus, the fact that it's been extended probably 2-3 times, the pause in here, I don't know how this person did this, to be honest. It's a mix of admiration, a mix of, you know, I want to do this myself. But also the lyrics, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it was awesome. So this one is shortlisted. The other one that is also shortlisted is Paradise Lost, because it's also fucking beautiful. And yeah, the sun shining down. I just realized this line was here. Yeah, it's so clever, because it can mean, yeah, it can mean so many things. It looks obvious what it means, but probably it's not obvious, is it? So this one also is shortlisted. And the third one that is shortlisted is Letters from Nam. Why? Because I can see a video telling this story. Someone sending letters in different times. Probably playing, well, it's 1969 is not a long time. Oh, 1 year later. Now I was thinking probably if the time gap was bigger, I would probably play with, changes in the face. I can still do it, like growing darker, something like that, thinner, affected by the loss. Yeah, I really liked it. And yeah, you cannot do an ad with this one or with the other two. I mean, no. No way. So, although I really liked the lyrics in here, Eva, sweetnet, lemonade. I really struggle with this kind of words. English is not, in case you didn't notice, English is not my first language. I do my best, but it's not. So, sweetnet. I don't know. So, sweetnet, lemonade, really great lyrics. I really liked it. I think it wouldn't make it justice to make an ad out of it. I wouldn't know which kind of ad I would use this track in. Because, it's a beautiful song that deserves a beautiful video as well. But, yeah, I can only shortlist 3, because otherwise we'll be here all night. So I really like it, but I think I'll save this one for another chance. This one was really cool as well. And as I said, it really transmits, that this is a person's story. And yeah, I really liked it as well. But again, you cannot pick this one for an ad. It deserves a full video, but I can only choose 3, and I already did. So, but it's really cool. I really loved it, honestly. I really like it. And this one, I think this one would go very good with an ad as well. Listen to this.
The staccato patterns, felt the hum of forgotten commands, and twisted them like hands that never learned soft. I don't rhyme, I detonate, I don't flow.
This can be an ad, but my problem with this one is that I wouldn't know what to do an ad about, because it's too badass. Maybe a car? I really liked it. But I think for an ad, the perfect choice is a Mike's track. That one, that really got me. But really good tracking here. By the way, let me follow you. Okay. So we have 3. We have 3 of them. Really cool. Oh, David, you just arrived. Well, your song just got shortlisted. Got here a little late, but I will watch it all soon. Okay. So David, I just added your song to a shortlist, and I was explaining to the audience that is really awesome. It's really awesome because you tell a story in a way that I haven't seen in Suno music or in music in general very often. And it would be perfect for a video because I can really tell a story with this. It's really, really great. There are other two contenders, Paradise Lost and Every Lie, and now it's really hard to choose. And I honestly, honest to God, I wasn't expecting this to be hard. Why? Because, I mean, we're on Easter time, and I only expected 3, 4, 5 songs, and probably super different in quality and genre, everything, but I didn't expect to end up with having to make a hard decision. So, I'm not gonna lie, among these 3, which I love, 3 of them, I love all the entries. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating. But among these 3 here, I have a clear, I don't know, if I have to, I mean, okay, I'm going to shorten the shortlist a little bit more. I think they are, because I'm thinking now about the story I can tell. You know, the visuals are super important, but you know, the visuals era is gone now. The models are good enough, so we can create stories. We can tell something with our videos. And all these 3 songs, I want to make justice to the one I pick. The 3 of them deserve, obviously, a really, really good video. And I think, you know, knowing myself, the ones that I can make the most out of them are Every Lie and Letters from Nam. So I'm going to reduce the shortlist a little bit. Light Journey, this was a killer track. This is a killer track. I wish maybe in some other time we can still collaborate and we can revisit this one because I really loved it, mate. Really well done. I loved it. I think these are very clever lyrics and the sound is impressive. So we're left with 2. And both are incredibly long. Even the shorter one is incredibly long. 5:22. Wow. This would be the longest video I've done. Let me hear the chorus of each of them one more time. This is the instrumental break, I guess.
Hey, sure,
No.
sure is different here.
Where are we?
Ain't nothing like home. That much is clear. This crud tonight. Being creek don't rise. See your face at. See you on the other side. If the creek don't rise, see your face at time that I close my eyes. I'm holding on strong though the road is long. Thinking about you keeps me keeping on.
I love about this one, if I choose it, is that it's so different to what I've been doing so far. That it would be really a challenge. I'm afraid that if it goes south, that it turns into a joke. Because, I mean, this song is really serious stuff. It deserves proper attention and a really well thought story. It cannot be just anything. At the same time, well, before I'm saying what I'm about to say, let's listen one more time and one last time to the chorus of Every Lie.
Cold hands pass me fiction, wrapped up slow weight of all your falsehoods. Nothing can remain. Every lie carves its message in my bones. Every lie.
I don't know if I should make a video out of it or sing it in the shower. What to say? Wow. You know, this is a kicker, but then it kicks you again harder when suddenly it changes into a male chorus. Wait. Wait.
I clung to desperately.
Wow.
Every lie was blind, but now I see. You constructed an empire of paper on foundations of sand and deceit. I stood in its halls, believing it golden. Now watch as it falls at my feet. The architect of my pain. The as your world burns out.
I don't know what's going on with the sound. When I change to the full camera, it doesn't sound in the stream, I think. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy crap. This is hard. I mean, yeah, these both kick in a very different way. All right. I think I'm going to choose Every Lie. Because the two times I've listened to the lyrics, all my hair went up, like goosebumps, immediate goosebumps. And I don't know, for some reason I feel like, you know, before when I talked about this music video I want to create it, I wanted to create before Nuclear, but I was waiting for the models to be good enough to make it justice. I think this song is even better. So, you know, I was here and I was waiting for the models to go here, and now you know, musically I was here and I wanted the models to be, you know, much better, but then now musically I'm going here if I choose any of these tracks, and the models are, yeah, I think I can pull this off. I think I can make a video with every lie that can be awesome. It's a super challenge, much harder than this one, and this is the reason I'm choosing it, because wait, yeah, it's a bit late. I'm getting tired, I guess. But Letters from Nam is really good, but I feel like it's easier for me. Because I'm very familiar with these feelings, and I write about heartbreak all the time. And the way this is delivered is, so peaceful and, yeah, heartbreaking but peaceful at the same time. And I think this would be like a melancholic video. But if I go with Every Lie, this is a mix of rage and pain, raw pain. And it has to be, has to be a super kicker. And it cannot leave you, you have to move in your seat when you see it. The way I felt when I heard this song. It's awesome. I mean, so, I can only choose one. This one, obviously, it would be an offense to offer to make an ad with this masterpiece here. Honestly, it's really good. I'm very impressed with the idea and the delivery, and also that it's been extended. I know how hard that is. I know how Suno misbehaves with extensions. I know how many hours have been put into making this an awesome song with an awesome ending. So, although I really like it and I admire it technically, I think I'm gonna go with Every Lie, because I think it's a bigger challenge. I haven't done any video like this before. I've done videos about heartbreak and emotions in a wide range of, from super sad to just melancholy. But I think Letters from Nam would be included in things I've already done. But here, I've never done anything like this. I wanted to, but I was afraid because the models weren't good enough. So, Sensu. I don't know if you're reading this. Yes, you are. But it would be my pleasure to make a video for you. 4K, all the whistles and blows. And I'll put the time that, whatever time I need to make a fucking masterpiece out of this and make you proud, because this song doesn't deserve any less. So, yeah, I'm really impressed. And I don't know, I would like to talk to you about ideas. I don't know if you have any pointers. I have my own ideas, but I'm a bit influenced by I wanted to do something like this with a similar tone song, and I don't want to bring those ideas and recycle the ideas I had into your song. I want to go fresh. I think that's what needs to be done with this song. So let's talk. Maybe you can tell me what were you thinking when you wrote this, if you want. You don't need to disclose the whole thing, but yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's really cool. So I really hope I did justice to this song. But yeah, that was it. I guess thank you all for your submissions. Again, I'm really surprised. You know, the bar is really high. There was no weak song. All of them were good. All of them. But this one, you know, like hit me in the heart. You know, wow. So, and it's going to be super hard, but I promise the video is going to be 6 minutes, 17 seconds, not 1 second less. Yeah. So, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Congrats, Sensu, I guess. Or congrats to me for getting this very awesome track to do a video. So I'm really happy. I feel lucky that you saw my post and you replied. All of you again. There's no bad song, but this is the one I chose. So I feel lucky that we cross paths. So thank you. I have this setup to do a live streams. I think I'll do this more. I think I like it. I think it's a way to connect with the community. And I don't know, don't you feel like we make these AI music and AI videos and our face is not up there? So what is it that people like about the channel? Or is because, I mean, they can find more or less the same everywhere else. So in the end, you have to put your own into what you do. Your face, probably your voice, your style can become recognizable. I dream of the day that when people listen to something that I've written. Oh my God, I'm super tired. I cannot speak English anymore. Or some video that I've created and they know it's me. Probably can happen already with the ads because I have a very specific style. But yeah, the same. I hope that the same happens consistently, and I think that would be very cool to make, you know, regular streams and get to know each other a bit more. I see that. I think Mike, you just arrived. I've been here and seen. I've had issues being about to chat. Okay. Mike, your song is really cool. I'm reading you in the comments, and if you are up to it, I was proposing to make an ad with your song because it was really cool. So, I mean, we can DM each other and talk about it on X. But yeah, okay. Thank you everyone for attending. I must go to bed now. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, and we have a big day planned. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave you. So, thank you all for attending. If you're rewatching the stream after it's been recorded, I think I'll do this more often, as I said. And yeah, I'll probably, after I make this video, I'll probably pick another track from someone else. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. See